Or can you?
And of course, you've had my Twitch page open this entire time, so you can check it. So you can check immediately if we're audible or not, right?
Okay, I see. I should turn my volume on my laptop.
Oh damn! You actually have had my Twitch page open. I'm surprised.
I have. I heard me. I heard you. Do I hear game audio?
Whoop.
Yes.
Hi,
We're
Kethel.
Hey, Kev.
I was showing Starburst why she will never play Skyrim survival mode.
Okay, no fast travel. That is actually the worst. That should be illegal.
Okay, so are we loading the autosave or the manual save?
The autosave.
Alright, you're the boss.
Because everything crashed last time.
You crashed. Trick time.
What should I do?
Well, it looks like both of their deaths were erased. Unfortunately, in the case of the Inspector in white, I can't call it a complete success. But in any case, these two have the information I need to start tracking the manipulator. Also, since I've been playing Skyrim again, I've realized that the main character of this game is only the second character I've encountered with the name Sissel.
What? Who's the first character? There's a character named Sizzle in Skyrim? What?
Yeah, she's a little girl in Rorikstead who is like cartoonishly abused by her dad and her twin sister.
Oh.
A really common occurrence among Skyrim players is that they will kill her dad, so she and her sister will end up at the orphanage, and then the player will adopt her.
Oh, it's her. I've seen gameplay of like I didn't do it in my gameplay, but I've seen other people doing other gameplays. Yes.
These two have the information I need to start tracking the manipulator. I better talk to them. Okay. Ghost Zone.
I knew things were going to end up like this. I would have fucked your mother. I would have
in that explosion, baby.
Of your mother.
I would have fucked your mother in that explosion.
That way, I could have been dancing after Big Red by now.
Could you? I might be able to erase deaths, but it's true I can't do much about injuries. And I'm going to give you a minute to finish the ping.
Thank you.
You're not welcome.
Edit your server.
The final trick? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Probably not, but it might be.
I got entice people to come, yeah? Join.
Oh my. But really, you shouldn't talk that way. Kethel says no idea what you meant, but I'm willing to wait. Also, in her server and my server, we post messages when we start streaming, so that people might notice that we're live and come join us in the call or come join us in the chat. They usually don't.
I bet you know I was still alive.
What?
Oh my goodness, out boy!
Oh wow!
I'm going to know I'm.
Oh wow! It's everyone's favorite elf fucker.
I didn't know Outboy was alive.
It's been a while. How are you? I really missed you, fellas.
We missed you too, Outboy, and we are good. Surviving probably.
I don't think Outboy is alive. I think Outboy is one of the ghost tricks for the Nintendo DS.
Yes, that is correct.
Yes.
I have become trapped inside my Nintendo DS. Even though I don't own one, so right
That's
now
nice.
I'm actually.
I'm going to play.
Yes.
I'm going to play Animal Crossing City Folk on Outboy.
Yes, please
Good
touch
choice.
my buttons.
Anyway. Yes, sorry, I suppose you're right. I just hate feeling so helpless. He was right there within my grasp! God damn it! Fuck, all our plans were resting on tonight, and then this had to happen!
I guess he's thinking about his spotless handjob record. It's not too late,
What the
Inspector.
fuck?
We still have a chance. Maybe I can catch him.
Alright, get out your dick. Say, you're right, that's not a bad idea. I'll
Alright.
cooperate with you fully. Go ahead and fire away with any questions you like, Mr. Ghost.
I'm gonna guess you're heading
Oh.
out now, Outboy. So good night.
I
It was
just
nice
wanted
to
say-
talk to you, out boy.
Oh, I really miss y'all too. But I hope we can like talk sometime. But yeah, for now I'm heading out. See you later. Have fun. Nice.
Bye. Have fun. See ya.
Revenge.
Yeah.
That guy mentioned Ravangi. Ravangi against the people who stole his life away 10 years ago.
He's a fool. He's the one who made the decision to take that little girl hostage, and he wound up dead. He only has himself to blame.
But what about when he said this? I was murdered by all of you! Defective Jowd, who forced me into a corner, Athena, the girl who was playing in the park, and finally you, Inspector Cabanela. If you hadn't done what you did, I never would have pointed a gun at that kid. Oh hey, I'm right.
Whoa. Yes. Yes, 10 years ago on that day.
I thought you were about to start voicing Inspector Cabanela as a mobster.
The special investigation unit was working on a certain big case. That would be something. We hauled in a young man, an important witness to our investigation. And then I did it. I made two very stupid mistakes.
Mistake number 1, I plowed your mother. 9 months later, you were born.
Mistake number 2, my sperm was too good.
Defective, I'll telling ya, I don't know anything about it.
Speak proper English, you.
Sorry, I only know how to speak Capcomese.
Fine. You're under no obligation to talk. Please don't speak if you're not going to speak proper English. Jeez. But if you don't, the special investigating unit can make the rest of your life a living hell.
Yeah, so around here was where the sound stopped working last session.
But it happens again, no.
Yeah, and what I kept saying, and while you were trying to get my attention because you couldn't hear me, was that I was talking about how both of the cops involved in this case made things worse, but by acting like cops, basically.
But
Yeah. I just been assigned to a special investigation unit. They didn't share much info on big cases with a newbie like me yet. They want to impress them. Oh yes, we did, Kyle. It was only supposed to be a simple matter of taking his statement.
But then I acted like the protagonist of my own cop show, baby. Oh yeah,
Baby.
make things like 10 times worse.
But I was too green with envy.
And with
I pushed him too
syphilis.
hard. I pushed him too hard. Oh my. I drove him into a corner and made him lose all hope.
Oh
And
yeah,
then I fucked his mother in front of him.
Oh yeah, I put baby in the corner, all right.
Hey, is that a Fallout Boy reference?
No.
Oh.
I don't remember the movie it's from, but it's a movie It's a quote from a movie that Fall Out Boy was referencing, probably.
Okay. That was my first mistake. And then I made another mistake on top of that.
You see, I happened to pass by a mirror in the hall, and you've seen my face. You know I can't resist a good mirror.
It drew me in, what can I say? I'm just that gosh darn good looking.
Modern day Narcissus over here. Campaniella, got a minute? The chief wants to see you about your report.
Got it. I'll be right there. You stay right here and be a good boy now. Pat,
Yeah,
pat, pat, pat.
boy!
And that's when I did it.
I farted.
I left it behind in the interrogation room.
A crop dusting.
My gun.
Oh yeah, that too.
Oh yeah, that too.
How could you? Breaking wind in front of a suspect.
I used my ass to escape.
The gun smelled of my farts, so nobody wanted to be near him.
What he said is true. If I hadn't made that mistake, he never would have had a gun to point at Athena in the first place. Manipulator.
Manipulate, mansplain, man whore.
We found out about the manipulator's existence during a certain overseas communication.
Overseas communication.
For national security purposes, this country keeps tabs on the communication networks.
I see, this country does, huh? What country are we in anyway?
To be determined. This particular communication was about making a deal with a certain foreign country. He said he wanted them to buy him and his powers.
Is Austin Powers?
That's how we first heard about him. Of course, we didn't know what he looked like at the time. In order to prove these powers of his, he gave them 2 predictions. He foresaw 2 completely preposterous impossible cases. The case of a man who would sing national secrets during a live rock concert broadcast. Oh my gosh. It's all coming together now. The case of a man who would take the chief commissioner hostage in his own office.
Oh no, it's all coming together.
Those 2 inmates at the special prison, eh?
We kept tabs on their communications and launched an investigation. And then finally, we pinpointed where they were going to meet tonight and staked them.
Steak, you say? What kind of steak? T-bone?
The restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen.
They serve steak at the chicken kitchen?
They do. It's actually the only thing they serve.
I guess it would be
The
poultry.
manipulator plans
I guess it would be poultry steak in that case.
Is that a thing? Poultry steak?
Hang on. The manipulator plans on leaving this country tonight.
Kethel says that chicken streaks are a real food, but what about poultry steak?
On a submarine that belongs to the other country in this deal.
This is a submarine.
But we haven't been able to find out where it's going to surface. Let's everybody think what would happen if his powers were to fall into their hands.
Right. Highly unlikely they'd use him for peaceful purposes.
And now they have that little girl as hostage.
Right, my little sister. Camilla.
We have to stop him before he leaves the country!
I just heard a pop in my ears. Can you still hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
He used to hear me.
No, I can't. So you're
Okay.
going to have to shout really loudly so that your voice will pick up from your house over on my mic here.
Can you hear me?
What?
I said, can you hear me?
I said I fucked your mom! Okay, spotless record.
This spotless record of yours. Is it really that important? Like, at all? In the grand scheme of things?
Of course, baby. In some ways, it's more important to me than my life.
Than your life, huh?
After all, it's because of my cocksucking record that I'm able to get my hands on all intel, as have the Special Investigation Unit.
I see, so that's how you grease the wheels. With your lips.
Fun fact, we only have 2 chapters after this. Because of my position, I get to direct all aspects of the investigation to the manipulator case.
The manipulator case? That's why you cared about your record so much?
Of course, why else, baby? I just never could believe it, man. Shout shooting Alma. I didn't care that he confessed. There was definitely something more to the story, some secrets. I did everything I could to climb the ladder, everything in my power. And then I finally found the answer. It took 5 long years, baby. Manipulator. He's going to prove that Jown is innocent.
What incredible determination. Gabaniela's determination. There's one thing I just don't understand. How do you get words out of those squiggly lines on paper? If you were so determined to, and also if you were so determined to help Defective Jown, why didn't you help him escape from prison?
It's an easy one, baby.
The writer hadn't thought that far ahead yet, baby.
Escaping from prison is a crime. Whoa. I wasn't about to help him commit a crime after spending 5 years trying to prove him innocent. And he himself has to be executed, you know. As a matter of law, I had to make sure the execution was stopped legally. That's why I brought him before the Justice Minister too. I need to buy as much time as I possibly could, baby.
So that's it, eh?
Eh?
Ah, I figured it out. I figured out which country we're in. Canada.
Canada.
But
Damn.
there's one little unfortunate result of all this. Sorry to say, I mean. Athena completely misunderstood your intentions.
Huh, what's a little misunderstanding? My baby will come around, give it time. But there are more important things to do with our time tonight.
Well, are you going to tell me what those important things are? No. Fuck you.
You wish.
Alright, Mr. Super Nintendo. Do you mind if I talk to you for a minute?
I haven't always been a junkyard Super Nintendo, you know. I used to be part of the police.
The police, eh?
Not as a detective, but as a medical examiner. I investigated victims' cause of death. I updated autopsy reports for Mr. Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth?
10 years ago, I was asked to autopsy a strange corpse. Hit by a meteorite fragment and died instantly. That's what the police report said. There were no signs of life. He was definitely dead. But I never filed an autopsy report. Mr. Edgeworth would just want it updated later, so I was just going to wait for him to ask for corrections. Also, the corpse suddenly vanished. That kind of threw a wrench into things. leaving behind only one clue.
An unusual corpse. That's what I've been chasing all night. Could you tell me more?
Yeah, sure, why not? I have an interest in you recovering your memory and finding your true identity, too.
The unusual corpse.
Unusual corpse.
That's the only way I can describe it, too. It was an unusual corpse. He was dead, all right, no question about that. But there wasn't a
Dead.
scratch on him.
Not a scratch, but I thought he was hit by a meteorite fragment.
I don't understand it any more than you do. I was completely bewildered, but when I tried to autopsy him, I was even more puzzled. I couldn't perform the autopsy.
You couldn't? What do you mean?
The scalpel went
That's
in,
on.
but I wouldn't cut. Have you ever seen that one episode of The Simpsons where Mr. Burns visits the doctor and they poke him they poke the needle into his arm and it comes out the other end? It's like that. As soon as I tried to make an incision, it would heal up in the very next instant. And that's how it went. No scarring or
Suspicious.
blood either. And I never had the chance to solve the mystery.
That's because the corpse up advanced from us.
Almost like it got up and walked away. The morgue is well guarded. No one could have stolen that body. But there is one way the corpse could have disappeared. It could have grown legs.
What'd you say?
What's that?
Oh my god, this is a sudden revelation, despite the fact that we've already seen this corpse up and walking around.
Bazinga.
It got up, opened the door, and walked out on its own.
What? No way, totally not possible.
He was dead, but he wasn't dead. Like some sort of zomboid.
We saw it with our own eyes tonight. It's not even that explosion could kill him.
And he didn't even feel it when he slammed his fist on that stove.
We left behind.
Corpse left behind some data from some testing I did. I got some readings for some kind of radiation coming off that body.
Radiation? Like in Fallout? Now you're just making things up. That's just science fiction. Radiation isn't real.
I used all kinds of instruments, but I couldn't determine exactly what kind of radiation it was. Some undiscovered type from a world unknown, like, say, for example, the world of Fallout.
Wait a minute. Could it be?
That's right. It was coming from that meteorite fragment. I went to that park and tested the spot where the meteorite fell. And just as I expected, I detected radiation coming from that crater. It was the exact same pattern of radiation as that of the corpse. At the time, I thought he was some kind of immortal being, like maybe it was Dog himself. He would, or perhaps the son of Dog. He would die, only to come back to life, like Jesus. I wanted to research it all in depth, so I quit my job as a police medical examiner. Several years later, I came to learn the connection between my research and the manipulator case, thanks to the arrival of this crazy character here.
Oh, stop now, Professor. Do you want to see me blush?
No, I want to see you on your knees.
I mean, if you're ready.
Cabanella's arrival. It was about a year ago, I'd say. This man in white came dancing into my research lab here.
I heard there was an oddball here who researched. He was researching Temsic. Is that you, baby?
What are you, gay? Yes! Who are you to be calling anybody an oddball?
I was investigating the manipulator case then. And then I heard there was a man who quit the police force to study the meteorite. When I heard that, it was like a meteorite had struck me on the head.
Oh, hey, it's Phoenix and Pain.
At the time, we were just starting to get leads on this manipulator. We didn't know who he was yet. But we knew he was communicating with a certain foreign country. A certain one. Wait, what? Oh no, certain one. In one of the communications, we heard the manipulator say this.
The source of my power is not of this world.
Wow. And then when I put two and two together, baby, Miller Case and Temstick were somehow connected.
Which also explained how 5 years ago he used his powers to manipulate a birthday surprise a little girl made for her mother.
He added the gun to the contraption, most likely by controlling Camilla.
So that contraption in the basement here, you built that to try and help Defective Jowd?
That's right. Jowd and I worked together back when I was with the Force. I used the reports of his case to try and recreate the device. But there was just one part of it that I couldn't reproduce, no matter how hard I tried.
Camilla told Jowd it did something it shouldn't have. It made an impossible move.
I added that part to the device I recreated. I put in a part that would allow Cupid to rotate. Otherwise, the gun wouldn't fire.
So that must mean somebody manipulated Camilla's contraption.
As a result, we proved to ourselves the manipulator actually existed.
Oh hey, Athena, you're still alive.
Inspector Camilla! Hey, baby. Sorry about the phone call. Must sound like a real villain. I get to spoil your image of me.
No, that was totally in character for what I thought of you.
Of the cool cat inspector you always looked up to.
Oh, don't worry, I never saw you that way.
Is that really the image she had of him?
No. Inspector Caminella, I'm sorry, I just heard. You were chasing after that man all this time to try and help Detective Gerald. This manipulator is such a dangerous character. I was hoping you didn't have to be involved. So that's why you had me arrested tonight, isn't it? Like I always say, if somebody's in the way, throw 'em in the slammer.
Cop.
Tonight. I really thought we finally had him. But my body gave out on me right at the critical moment. It's like a cruel joke.
Ha ha ha! But a joke is a joke. You might as well laugh.
Joe!
He looks like an angry rooster in this portrait.
He does. The minister called off the execution order. Well, he was at it. He let Detective Joe go free until tomorrow morning, too.
That's a pretty extreme. While he was at it.
It is, yeah.
Sorry I took so long to get here. You can leave the rest to me.
There you go again. You've always been like this. Jesus fucking Christ. Make everyone else run around, then you swoop in at the last minute.
Jowd. 5 years ago, you left Detective Gumshoe's coat with me just before you turned yourself in. I promised to give it back to you one day.
I can feel my salary being cut already.
I've been waiting so long, Detective Jowd. Waiting for this day to come.
Thanks for not giving up on me, Athena. Okay, I'm off then.
Good luck, my old friend.
Don't call me that, we were never friends.
Aww.
This present you gave me, it's just what I needed. Just what I needed! Thank you.
Glad you like it. Crystal, are you there? Sizzle, are you there? Wake up!
What? Yeah, I'm here.
You and I have to go find that man. I need your help. Will you do this with me?
Maybe. What happened? We don't know where the submarine is, and the phone line doesn't work.
They use communication cables to make their calls. We'll get you hooked up somehow. You'll see.
Oh, we'll hook up alright.
Could you wait here until we do, please?
Okay, fine, I'm counting on you.
It's true self you're looking for. I bet you'll find it soon.
And I bet it won't come with any ironic twists at all.
Alright, I'm leaving, Inspector Cabanilla.
It's almost dawn. I'm not who I thought I was. I'm actually further from knowing who I am than ever. But now, I don't feel so alone. Each one of us, for his or her own reasons, is looking for the truth. Together, I think we can shed light on these mysteries and drive away the darkness. But it's almost dawn. So the darkness will be gone anyway in a few minutes.
Ooh, 2 new backgrounds.
Nice.
Save your current place and time? No. Save complete. Continue playing? No.
Never.
There we go, that's better. Chapter 16.
Athena kept her promise about getting me hooked up. About 2 hours before dawn, the phone rang.
I'm coming. Keep your pants on.
Hello.
This is Jowd. Sissel, are you listening? We need your powers. No time to talk. We'll be waiting for you. Athena is totally dead again.
More than likely. What, Athena dies in this game?
Trace complete. The luxurious partner has been replaced with the control room. you'd better get going. This long night is drawing to an end.
Yeah, looks like it. Thank you for all your help tonight, and for playing canasta with me while I waited.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. I cleaned you out.
At the other end of the phone line, finally gonna find all my answers. I'd better go. A single telephone line connects me and the other Sissel, but that single line spreads out like a spider's web to ensnare the fates of many people. And I just reached the center of the web.
Welcome to the Yonoa! Effective Jowd. A defective Jowd!
I wish we knew who was speaking.
My detective sense must have gotten rusty. I'm pretty sure they intended for you to not know who was talking there.
Yeah, but
I didn't even sense your presence here in the dark, despite your fucking glowing eyes on the helmet. I guess I'm legally blind now after like 5 years in prison. Oh, that's because I switched the power to my mask off, defective Jowd. I used your phone. Hope you don't mind. You can't. Never thought you'd track us here, especially seeing as you're a death row inmate. I'm equally surprised about your choice of transportation. Submarine, eh? But how did you find us, Canadian man? Not even the police knew whether Yonoa was going to surface, confound it! We detectives have a little say. If there's something you want to know about a case, ask the criminals. The bullet the man in red was shot with had a radio transmitter in it.
I have a little something for you.
Is it your cock? I know that's really little.
I'm going to ignore that, baby.
Cabanilla has given me some pretty weird presents in the past. Most of them have been dick in a, most of them have been his dick in a box. But they always prove useful. This one was a radio receiver, made to look like a pocket watch. Yes, Inspector Cabanilla. I hear he's an excellent investigator. By the way, where is that man in red? I know he's on this submarine somewhere. Ah, Cecil, you mean? You! You can relax. That's nothing but his shell. His shell, eh? His spirit isn't here right now. Most likely, right about now, he's controlling your daughter. Please, I beg you, let my daughter go. If you need a hostage, take me. Just please, let her go. Bah. There's something our nation needs. Cecil has it. That's all we care about, my man. Nothing else matters. However, it would appear Cecil has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip here. Bargaining chip? Our nation has already researched it. This product that Cecil has to offer. The source of his powers. What in the world was that?
The Kismet backwards fragment. It gives spirits special powers. And now our deal with Cecil is concluded, as far as we are concerned.
What are you talking about?
What a mistake to make, right at the most critical moment. Now then, defective Jowd. Farewell. What in the world? The whole room just vanished. Defective Jowd! Where did he go? What now? I think I heard an explosion somewhere. In any case, Athena and the little lady should be here somewhere. I smell Donger. I better find it. And
Donger?
fast. Yes, I smell Donger. It must be pretty dongerous here. Hello? So you're here, huh?
It's Mr.
Yeah, I think even I remember who you are by now. What do you suppose that shock was a minute ago?
I have no idea, of course.
Don't ask him, he's just a pomegranate.
Just a little sheltered apartment dog.
Well, with my loss of memory, I can't say I'm much better.
Anyway, let's hurry up and go save Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla.
Miss who and Miss Camilla? Do you think that trusty nose of yours can sniff them out?
I'm sorry to say I don't think it can. I'm dead.
Why did I even bother to ask? But you
Why
do have the
did you, Sizzle? Do you only have one brain cell?
What's a brain cell? But you do have the power to swap objects. So let's go find that lady detective and the little lady together.
You got it.
Anything you want, you got it.
Telephone is ringing.
Wow. It's Miss Camilla. I just know it. My trusty nose is practically screaming at me.
I think you'd call that more of a hunch. Anyway, let's get to that phone before it stops ringing.
You bet.
Okay, I can swap these two basketballs, but what does that do for me?
Hello? Hello, Miss Camilla? Hello? It's no use. This black hello just doesn't like me.
Just create a path for me, Missile. I'll come right over.
Okay, I can swap these two lights. And I can swap the baseball with the basketball. And I can talk to Sissel. Ugh.
Is he able to stay in a ball when you switch over?
No.
Okay.
If Sissel's in an object and I try to if I try to move, if I have one ghost in an object and I try to have the other ghost hop to it, the only option is to have the two ghosts talk.
Okay.
Does this swap do anything? Yes. Okay, I think I got it now.
Wait.
Wait, I think I did that backwards, actually. Wrong button again.
I think I just heard another little explosion in the distance. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Sizzle, look! The black glow, it came off the hook.
Uh-oh, I better answer it fast.
Hello? Is anyone there?
It's her, the little lady. It's Sissel, where are you?
Somebody please answer!
Guess she can't hear my voice.
You too, huh? Oh good, I thought she was ignoring me. Somebody help me! Athena is
Dead? Again?
probably...
She said Athena!
Miss Athena!
Dun 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 dun! We better hurry.
Go, Sizzle!
Now let's stay here.
Oh yeah. It's no use, nobody's answering. Miss Camilla! And Miss Athena! Oh, poor Miss Athena!
Yeah, she can't seem to catch a break. Looks like another tragedy's happened. Sorry to keep you waiting, little lady.
Sizzy, I knew you'd come! Miss Camilla! Missile too! I'm so glad to see you're alright! Well, I wouldn't say I'm alright exactly.
There
I'm
Shutakumi,
kinda dead.
there Shutakumi goes again, predicting the joke you'll make.
Hey, wait a minute! Missile, your voice! I think I remember hearing it somewhere before. What? My voice?
That's right. Camilla has a core now, so that means she did hear Missile's voice before, when he saved her that time.
So that was you, wasn't it, Missile? You're the one who saved me in the park tonight. You, Miss Camilla. So glad I was born your little doggy.
Hey, Missile? Could you stay here and watch over your mistress for a while?
Huh? But don't you need my powers?
I'll see what I can do on my own for a while. After all, you complicate puzzles too much.
Okay, I'll do it. Thanks, Missile.
Trick time. Wonder how Athena died this time. I'd better talk to the little lady a little more. And then, I'd better do something about the defective lady.
Let's talk to Missile, actually.
Sorry I can't help right now, Sizzle. But I think I better stay with Miss Camilla.
Yeah, that's alright. I think so too. After all, you're the only one who can protect her.
Oh, thank you. Sizzle,
Yeah?
could you say that again?
That again.
No, the other thing.
The other thing.
No. The other thing.
The other thing.
Never mind.
Never mind!
You remember how the whole quote goes, and that's. But anyway, I really like the sound of that.
The sound of that. Patrick, say that again.
That again.
No, the other thing.
The other thing.
No, what you said before when you...
No, what you said before when you...
Never mind, I've got an idea.
Never mind, I've got an idea.
Like that?
Yeah.
I don't remember what episode that was from, but I do remember the exchange.
Yeah, maybe later. Oh boy. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yes, Sissy?
Could you tell me what happened to you? What happened after I last saw you at your old house?
Oh, let's see. After that, I think I fell asleep.
What, like a fucking cat put in a box?
I woke up to the sound of an engine.
So she was already in a submarine by then, eh?
I thought to myself, I have to escape. Next thing I knew, I found myself in this big room. I was so tired I couldn't move. And then... Camilla! I was so relieved. I don't remember what happened after that.
Athena died. That's happened. She must have she must have passed out, the poor thing. You've been through so much. You were very brave tonight.
I think Lynn's probably been through more than me.
Who?
Athena.
Oh yeah, her. You've both been brave. Why do you keep calling her Lynn? Wheel of morality. Turn, turn, turn.
Oh, Sizzle, you're here. Back to revive me, eh?
Athena, what the fuck happened here?
I don't know.
Huh?
I just sort of blacked out all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know in that case.
And where's Detective Jowd? Is he alright?
I don't know. He got ejected into space. His planet needed him.
Huh?
The room he was in just disappeared all of a sudden, like it took off with rocket boosters.
Now it's all making even less sense than before. After we left the super's office, we followed after the man in red. We tracked him with the radio transmitter Inspector Campanella fired into him with bullets. The man in red took a boat out to sea from a small harbor on the edge of town. Detective Jowd and I managed to secretly stow away on his boat. And then we sneaked onto the submarine with him when it surfaced. Before long, the submarine dove back down again. Detective Jowd and I decided to split up. He would take care of the telephone line and I would look for Camilla. I found Camilla hiding here in the engine room. She had escaped and run away.
Well, that's quite an adventure. What happened next?
I don't know.
Huh?
There was a flash of white all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead.
Oh boy, sounds like it'll be quicker to see for myself. Draconic Bird Dragon Crystal!
No.
I will say this as many times as you need to hear it. You're not being bullied. You're being celebrated.
Camilla, are you okay? Camilla? What's taking possession of you, a ghost? I think this is your character, technically.
You could do an impression of my impression of the character.
I don't know how well it's gonna go. I'll just do a more evil, little go. Hello, then. We're a detective now. It's been 10 years since we last met. Are you really that man from the park 10 years ago? Well, I see there's no need to introduce myself. Give Camilla back! She has nothing to do with any of this! I'm afraid I can't do that. This is my last chance. Phone is ringing. It's not for me. Nobody ever calls the dead. The fact that you're here means that my revenge plan has failed. Revenge plan? It didn't happen tonight, did it? His execution. Well, knowing him, I have expected as much. That's why I was waiting here like this, waiting for him to show up. Wouldn't it be just what he wanted to be executed by his own daughter?
Wouldn't it be nice?
I heard about 10 years ago. I feel sorry about what happened to you. But revenge? Nobody could possibly know what I've... What in the world? An explosion? Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Stay on target.
Have I been had? Look out!
Ravangi, huh? That's a feeling I just can't understand.
Of course not, you're not him.
She's right. I'm not him, am I? Man, I wish I could be a cool villain.
He was going to shoot Detective Jout. And it's Camilla when he came to rescue her. It's pretty fucked up. He's just too horrible.
Anyway, let's bring you back to life. Again.
Sorry. You didn't have to add the again part, you dumbass.
Trick time. So let's see. The cause of death this time.
What's that mysterious explosion?
You're pretty up for a dead woman.
You know detectives love a good mystery. It's like a shot of violence. I feel like she's had a quote like this before. What do you mean for a dead woman?
Anyway, I guess we should look for a way to stop that explosion.
Alright, let's do this thing. Finding clues is like a dose of minerals to a detective.
So which is it? Vitamins or minerals?
Yes!
afraid with my memory loss, I have no idea what vitamins or minerals are.
Plot twist, he never knew to begin with. He's an idiot.
Okay. Camilla? In 10 years.
Give me the gun. Give me the gun. Give me the gun. Okay, I guess I'm stuck here for a while. You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Are you? Well then.
Going for you. It's not for me, idiot.
Fire it! You know what happens.
Yeah, I was just about to say it would be really funny if that was an option.
Wheel of morality. Turn, turn, turn.
Okay, turning the wheel doesn't help me here. Yes, I know time is passing, game. I'm seeing what can be done when.
Hey, we somehow managed to knock down the receiver.
Kethel says, disclaimer, shooting yourself with vitamins is not recommended. Although they hear Flintstone's chewables make good buckshot.
Somehow managed? Who's to say that's not how I planned it? Well, we know you. We know you're an idiot.
Come on, hurry! Now's your chance to get on the phone.
And do what? Call the police?
Might be Detective Joe.
Oh, right. She's got a point. I'd better check it out.
Hello? Anybody there? If anybody's still there, get yourself here on the double. We're about to head out. Speak up! Why don't you answer? Anybody come if you're coming? Oh, my. We're leaving! So it must be true what they say, that there are restless ghosts on board.
See the phone book with this guy.
That does it. I promise to turn over an Animal Crossing new leaf, Mom.
Who is he calling restless ghosts?
Well, it's true neither one of us is really resting in peace.
Anyway, it looks like the sub just lost one of its crew.
I guess that means the fate of this sub has changed slightly.
Fate change.
Fate change.
Cecil has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip here. Bargaining chip.
It's Detective Joe! What's going on there?
I saw this little deal go down once before. In just a moment. The man in red is about to get his Kismet backwards fragment taken away. Let me just fire this torpedo real quick. Oh, budge, maybe it's broken? Oh well, I guess I don't have to lower it right now. If I ever had to move it, I could probably get Lynn to do it for me.
I don't get it. What's happening?
They decided to conclude the deal without the other party present. They're just going to go ahead and steal the Kismet backwards fragment.
Huh? But that's cheating!
They are literally evil. I think we have more important things to think about right now. Where's the Kismet backwards fragment going to go? Where's a little doggy when you need one? Okay, spring like in Sonic.
Ew.
Trick time. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Okay. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Come to Papa. Yeah! I've got you now, Kismet. Ah, the Temsic fragment, you're mine at last. Oh, wow, wow, I just noticed all the minions crammed into that escape pod.
I saw that earlier.
The objective has been achieved. Now we detach the control room as planned. Yes, sir, farewell, sir. I have to go now, sir. My planet needs me, sir.
Sizzle, what just happened? The whole room just disappeared. What the heck did Jowl in it?
Don't worry, Athena. I bet Defective Joud can take care of himself. The main thing right now is rescuing you and the little lady.
I can't believe this is happening.
Now, Sam, I'd better hurry along before Cecil discovers what he's lost and comes after me. The Yonoa will be his coffin. May it lie buried here in the deep sea forever. Farewell, Cecil. I don't think he can hear me.
So that's the cause of the giant explosion.
What is?
Don't tell me that's another thing you've forgotten. The torpedo, it's like, well, you've heard of a missile before, haven't you?
Wow, that's one ugly looking dog.
It looks like he plans to sink the submarine with that thing.
Dogs can sink submarines?
This is not good. We have to do something before that torpedo is fired.
Alright, trick time.
We can't let it launch.
But what can we do?
Let's just get to the torpedo as fast as we can. Maybe we can find a way to stop it somehow.
Somehow?
A true detective never gives up.
I'm not a defective. Well, we certainly can't just ignore it. There's no time, it's gonna launch!
Don't worry, we can still find a way to stop it.
What? How?
If the torpedo does launch, we just have to stop it from detonating, right? There's still something we can do. I hope.
Why was the I hope at the end the strongest part of that sentence?
Okay, here goes.
my god, we're up against Dr. Robotnik! I came along for the ride without giving it too much thought, but was this really the best move?
I think so. We just have to keep it from going off, right?
Keep you from going off?
I'm sure this poor little rat will thank us too.
How in the world did it get in here? Did it get in here? Did Dr. Robotnik make it?
Do you know how a torpedo works?
No, I don't know anything about how dogs work. No, I can't say I do. Wow, defectives sure know a lot.
I saw it explained once in the book. On impact, the fuse is in the tip is depressed.
I see, so we have to take the fuse to therapy so it won't be depressed.
Then in turn sets off the detonator.
Detonator, huh? That must be that red button. So how do we stop it?
They didn't explain anything about that in the book.
Wow, defectives sure don't know a lot.
This is probably a detonator. Don't push it. Hey, don't press it. Torpedo will explode.
There Shoot Takumi goes again, predicting your jokes.
Well, better be careful.
But you know, there should be a safety device around here somewhere.
Safety dance, huh? That sounds promising.
Safety dance? We have to put the safety on before the thing blows up.
Alright, so we can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind.
I think these outside parts are supposed to be weights of some sorts.
Spinning black things, right?
Apparently, their spinning helps the torpedo maintain its balance. They must be pretty heavy.
Almost as heavy as D's nuts, huh? I wonder if we can use these weights to our advantage somehow.
That's all you ain't got, Dick.
I didn't say anything about my dick. I said these nuts. Squish.
This is like just the thing. If we clamp this thing on the fuse, it should keep it from moving.
So what does that mean exactly?
Means we might be able to stop the torpedo from exploding with this.
I have to admit, I don't understand any of the details or anything that's going on, or where I am, or who you are.
Or who I am, really.
But I do want to do you.
Before we can do that, you have to not be a ghost.
It's like we have to get this rat out of the way before we can fuck, huh? Stubborn little piece of shit, huh? Quite a worthy adversary.
You don't know the rat is the main focus here, don't you?
Okay, true, but until it's out of the way, we can't do the safety dance.
You're right.
And if we can't do the safety dance, we can't have sex. Because, you know, we have to practice safe sex.
If only our missile was here right now.
We have to get this little creature to fuck off somehow. Hey, a joint. Maybe with this we can make the mouse leave. We'll make the mouse smoke the joint, and then it'll be too relaxed to do anything.
Almost out of time at this rate. We're going to blow up the submarine.
Uh-oh.
We have to keep the safety and we have to set the safety and keep the torpedo from detonating.
Time till death, 0. Okay, I figured it out for next time.
Great, we've dumped that fucking creature off.
Wow, those weights were heavy enough to turn the whole torpedo over. Now for the safety device.
Right.
Oh no, we're out of time.
Fuck, we couldn't stop it.
Sorry, Camilla. I'm sorry, me. I'm sorry, Red.
I'm not sorry. I regret nothing.
What in the world? An explosion? We're not bad feeling about this. We've already done this cutscene. Have I been had? Have I been had it?
Eric Cartman, what are you doing here?
Game over.
This is bad. We couldn't stop the torpedo from launching.
Don't worry, if we can stop it from going off, there's still hope, right? Right? Our missile doesn't have one, but usually these kind of missiles have a safety device.
What, you mean you didn't take your dog to get fixed? That's irresponsible. Sounds like that safety device is our only hope. Guess I'd better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up any other clues. Even though I know exactly what to do now, I just happened to figure it out a second too late.
You were so close to figuring out on time, too.
Legit.
Great, we've jumped the fucking creature off.
Wow, those weights were heavy enough to turn the whole torpedo over. Now for the safety device.
Right. There, we clamped the safety device on.
We did! That should keep the torpedo from exploding. But there's just one problem.
How do we get back? Problem? What's that?
The torpedo is still going to impact, so we can't do anything about that.
Uh-oh.
Bonk.
What was that noise?
Looks like the torpedo still hit the submarine.
But it looks like the submarine is still okay. That changes everybody's fate, including the little rat. Sizzle, we did it!
I'm pretty sure that rat is going to starve to death inside that torpedo, though.
Yeah.
Because if he manages to get out, he'll be inside the flooding wound of the submarine.
Fate averted.
What's the matter? You still look unhappy.
Yeah, because you still haven't blown me yet. We stopped the torpedo from blowing up, but we also stopped me from getting blown. But we still opened up a gaping hole in the submarine.
You're right, I guess.
I'm interested in a completely different gaping hole, if you know what I mean.
I knew you were gonna make that joke. I guess that's just what missiles do. They're unstoppable.
Am I hearing things? Anyway, I guess we better get back to the present as quickly as we can.
Right, I'm worried about Camilla.
We managed to stop death for now, but it hasn't disappeared altogether. It's now slowly but surely filling the room. Uh-oh. Water is seeping in through the hole where the torpedo hit. Gotta get them out of here. I'd better go meet up with Athena. Trick time! More than meets the eye.
Transformers.
Robots in the sky. The lights went out, but this machine apparently still works. Fortunately, I guess it won't run for very long. But maybe I can use its movements to help me create a path. Trick time! I'd better hurry over to Athena. It's not safe to stay here. And I just don't have the power to stop that water from coming in.
Tina. Camilla, you're awake. How do you feel? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I pointed that gun at you. Don't worry about that. That wasn't you.
Here, have a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry.
Miss Camilla! Oh, Missile, you're here. Oh, poor Miss Camilla. Miss Athena, what should we do? You have to get out of here before any more water comes in. Cecil should be along any second. I knew Sissy would come. And Missy is here too.
Aw, how cute.
I'm so happy everybody's going to be with me now.
Except for your father. He got the chair.
Camilla! Miss Camilla! Let you out of here. If it's the last thing I do. Aw, I think I'm going to cry.
Or whimper, as the case may be. I'd better send a signal to Athena that I'm here, before it's too late. But how can I do it in this flashing light?
Okay, I said I get you out of here, Camilla. But it's so dark, I can barely see. Now what?
Out of ideas already, eh? I think she's asking for my help. I should shine a light on the solution.
Oh, look at the flashlight.
What she should be saying is, "Ow, fuck my eyes!"
Oh, fuck my eye. It's Sizzle, he's here! I'm glad you're here, Sizzle.
Sorry for the wait. Looks like this room is gonna fill up with water, fast. We'd better get out of that door. We'd better get out that door as quick as we can.
We won't be getting out of that door, I'm afraid. The water pressure is too great already. I can't open it.
Nani? What does water pressure mean?
It has the force of the water holding the door closed.
The Force? Like in Star Trek?
Sure. The water level keeps getting higher and higher in here.
Wow, how much experience points is the water gaining? So the only way out of here is up, huh?
Exactly.
Okay, I know how this works. Just like in Zelda, we'll just wait for the water level to rise, and then you'll float up to the top and grab the ladder.
Oh, God.
Imagine if they actually did a puzzle like that in a Zelda water dungeon.
Okay,
I
got it.
fucking hate water dungeons. Water dungeons. The water temple trauma.
Okay, got it. Let's look for a path that goes up. Dog.
Hey, look at the ladder. I wonder if we can get it down somehow.
If we can't get the ladder down, maybe we can get the Athena up. Good idea. Let's try it.
Oh, and by the way,
Yeah?
I can't swim. Neither can Camilla.
Do you have any good news for me?
I mean, think about it. In the meantime, could you hurry, please? There must be a switch or something somewhere that lowers the ladder. Brian, the person who designed the sub, didn't miscalculate the ladder length.
I didn't even consider that possibility.
And I have to warn you, I can't swim, neither can Camilla.
Yeah, you told me already.
Just to be on the safe side.
Fair.
I'd better not be a dick and turn the flashlight off just for a prank. If I turn it off now, Athena won't be able to see. And as funny as that would be, it wouldn't be helpful. Although it would objectively be hilarious. Wheel of morality, turn, turn, turn. Why have you forsaken me, Wheel of morality?
Careful gloating about knowing how to swim in the chat.
I also don't know how to swim, and we live on an island.
I know how to doggy paddle, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I can just go here.
The hooks. Yo ho, near the hooks I'll never go.
Yo ho, yo ho. Yo ho, I'll never go.
There's a door here too, but it's stuck or something. I can't open it. I'll leave it to your superhuman strength, Detective.
You did it, Sizzle. Thanks. What was that?
It looks like water seeping in isn't the only thing we have to worry about.
Huh? Sizzle, the flashlight doesn't work anymore.
Hey, don't get mad at me. I didn't turn it off, even though that would have been funny.
I mean, the contacts are bad or something. Hey, I know you can fix it with your powers.
What, you want me to go? You want me to... The contacts are bad, so you want me to go get the flashlight, a pair of glasses? Okay, now that's just taking things too far.
Oh, hey, great! Did you use be an electrician in your past life or something?
That's a cruel question, considering the circumstances. Now, all we have to do...
Get to the door and we're safe. Eek!
Rest in peace, flashlight.
That gave me flashbacks to Castlevania 4.
Ow.
My butthole.
What happened now?
Looks like the submarine decided to rear up on its hind legs.
I can't believe we're still okay after that fall. Either we're really lucky or we're dead and we just haven't realized it yet.
Come on now, as if the latter could be true.
But now! Water sure is rising fast.
Come on! You'll just have to go up to the top. Let's see how I can help with my ghost tricks for the Nintendo DS. Well, I think I see a familiar flame over there.
Oh, there you are! Are you ready to use my power again to solve puzzles? How's it going?
How's it going? I'd say it's going pretty badly. You do understand how dangerous this situation is, don't you?
Of course, after all. Just ask anyone who knows me. Just ask anybody who knows me how much I hate taking a bath.
Have
My
you had
dog.
to give... I was about to ask, have you had to give Sadie a bath yet?
Yeah.
Maybe he's been in danger of drowning before himself. Okay, ready to create a path for these ladies?
Of course.
Okay, that's a large fan. That's a medium fan. That's a medium fan. A shaft, a torpedo, the transformer, a starter, a wheel, a balancer, a gear, a piston, fire extinguisher. Well, there's a small fan. 2 pipes. 3 pipes. 4. Wheel. Emergency light plug. The disturbing panel. The door. A wheel. A monitor. A telephone. Yo ho, near the hooks I'll always go. Okay, what can Sissel do? Jack fucking shit. Sissel is still stuck here. Okay, Sissel is no longer stuck.
Good. Mario time. These pistons sticking out right in front of me. It's almost like they're taunting me. Maybe it's a challenge? A Mario challenge?
It might be just that. Think you can climb them?
If I wasn't only Camilla, I could probably do it easily. So, why? You're not telling Miss Athena to leave poor Miss Camilla behind, are you?
Could you just be quiet for a minute, Missile? Pistons sure do look like they could be used to our advantage.
Whoops.
There, how about that?
Oh, that's great. You made a staircase for me.
Better hurry, I don't think that water's gonna wait for you.
Ouch. Now the steam is getting in the way. It's too hot to go through. And there's no way to go around either. I think we can do something. Of course we can.
We have to. Torikai.
Okay, Missile, get out of there for a minute, and
So by closing this valve, I've shut off the steam the steam flow to that first pipe. Alright, where was the next wheel? Up there. Okay, that'll be helpful later, probably.
Oh, open
right.
the fuse box.
Not helpful.
Oh, yeah, because everything's backwards now.
Well, it's sideways.
Yeah. Here comes the water again. Oh, I wish I could drink it all up for you. No, Missile, it's too salty.
I think the more relevant point is that he's dead, so he can't drink it.
Why don't we just do something about this steam?
I'm working on it.
Leave it to me, Miss Athena. You can't count on Sizzle for anything. Thanks, Missile. Look at this. If I swap the pipes...
It changes how the steam comes out, huh?
Oh, I get it, because the cracks in each pipe are different, right?
So each pipe sprays out the steam in a different way, eh? I bet that will come in handy.
I bet that will come in handy.
I bet your mom will come.
Whoa.
There, how's that look?
It looks great! All that horrible steam's cleared out of the way.
Okay, it's not far now. Keep moving forward. Ouch.
Oh, right! Now this is what I'm talking about. Okay, right away. Sorry, I can't do it. Open it, hurry.
Is that any way to ask for something?
Please hurry, open the door for Miss Lynn. Athena. I'm not very good at opening doors, I'm afraid.
But you managed to open the door when you escaped Athena's apartment, didn't you?
Yes, but do you have any idea how many times I had to attack the horrible door to open it?
No, I guess I don't have any idea.
Neither do I, because I can't count beyond 3.
And I can't count to 4 without hitting a tree. Gee, I'm sorry to hear that. We're almost there now, just have to get this door open.
So get the door open, you idiot. I'm afraid I just can't do it. I'm not strong enough. All up to you and your miraculous powers now, dipshit.
Miraculous, I love that show.
You
We're
know what
almost there
miraculous
now.
is if you don't know where torpedo is?
Look, I know what I know. We're almost there now. Just have to get this door open.
I can swap those lights, but does that do anything? Doesn't seem to. Welcome back, Ethel.
It's no use! I can't budge it. It must be stuck.
No. No!
This way.
What just happened? I cannot believe my eyes. Athena and the little lady suddenly vanished, leaving only darkness and seawater. Submarine continues to sink down, deep down into the deep, deep sea. But I still want to try and make my way up as far as possible. I still want to head up to find a single ray of light to illuminate the truth at the bottom of this deep, deep darkness.
And I figured that'd be a chapter break. The
Good place to
final,
end, honestly.
the final struggle. But we still have a chapter left. Alright, save your current place in time? No. Continue playing? No, because we're at the hour 51 mark. So, that's going to be it for tonight, Twitch chat. Hope you all had fun. Hope you all will join us on Starburst channel next Friday. This Friday, for more The Legend of Legend, Breath of the West. And then come back here on Saturday for more than likely this time the finale of Ghost Trick. Good night, Twitch chat. Loves y'all. Bye.
My subscribe, love ya.